friends, I'm sitting here with one of my best friends. It is not a large Q-tip. It is called a foam roller, and it's something else I refer to as cellulite, go to hell. Cellulite, like as in the things that we want to get rid of on our thighs, our buttocks, and our abdomen that sometimes are hereditary, but for the most part are related to having a little bit too much of adipose tissue. So this is a good replacement, not all the way replacement, but it's supplemental to chiropractic because it puts your bones back in place. It helps you, it's like a massage therapist. So it removes a lot of the heavy, oh shit, now I have to edit this part out. I'm gonna edit the whole part out. So this is a good supplement to chiropractic. It's a good supplement to physical therapy because it helps to roll out the knots we have in our muscles. It is not a very easy process. It's kind of painful when you first do it, but believe me, over time, you're going to thank me because it's going to reduce that appearance of cellulite. Cellulite is caused, and the dimple effect comes from the little connective tissue from the muscles to the skin, and when any fat deposits in between that, and it starts to pull, then this connective tissue stays in place, and the fat that deposits on top of it makes it look like a dimple. So I'm going to show you how to foam roll, and the way to do this is actually if you could do it pre-workout or after workout, or before you go to bed, or when you first wake up in the morning. It helps your flexibility, it helps you with your mobility, it helps with your strength, and it also, what else does it do? Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. Are you still rolling yours? Okay. And you know all that money that you're spending on beauty wraps that promise you getting rid of cellulite? Yeah, you have to keep going back because this is like treatment after treatment, and you also have to be committed to changing up your diet. But in the meantime, this is something that you could be doing instead of planting your butt on the couch and watching TV for hours upon hours that make your hip flexors even tighter, that pull on and rotate on your pelvis and cause lower back pain. You're sitting all day long at work, so why would you come home and sit some more? You don't even know what this means. If you're a runner, then you're probably going to know what this means after you start rolling. It's a muscle that connects from your knee all the way up to your hip bone, and it's very important in knee flexion and running, and actually it's going to be something that's very tight if you sit all day long. So rolling from all the way from the hip bone on the outside of your leg all the way down to the knee, it is going to hurt like hell for the first time, so I do forewarn you. Stick with it, it will pay off in the end. And over time, you're going to have an extra pep in your step and greater flexibility in yoga, or it actually helps improve your strength in the gym too. This is another one that I really love. It's a love-hate relationship, and this is my piriformis. It's always very, very tight, and it's a muscle that is in the gluteal region and does contribute to a large part of our fat deposits, where you see a lot of that cellulite buildup in the glute area. So this is when I really love to speak the mantra, cellulite, go to hell. So also this is something that you can be doing in the morning with your makeup. When you come home from work, after sitting all day long, why would you sit back on the couch? Because your hip flexors are super tight and they really hate you. So this is another thing you could be doing. You could foam roll for an hour while you watch Cops, or you watch Grey's Anatomy or American Idol or whatever the heck it is, or heaven forbid those stupid guys in New Jersey. Why is Jersey Shore still on? So you roll like this in the morning, do your makeup. It's a really good time. Before I go to bed, I do it. Before I go to yoga, which is where I'm going tonight in about a half an hour, it really just helps out a lot. And then, so that's the glute region where we carry most of our adipose tissue. Carry some of the legs, so you could also roll out the thigh area. And you can do it with one leg up like this. Or you can start with two, it's a little bit easier. You can do this on various areas of your body, anywhere where you feel tension or where you feel a lot of knots. You can also do it on your latissimus dorsi, which is because we're typing and our shoulders are hunched over all day long. It's going to remove a lot of the pain that we feel here. This is one that I commonly see in a lot of my clients. They carry a lot of pain. It's going to help your shoulder mobility, your neck, less headaches, etc., etc. This thing is amazing. You can get it for 25 bucks. If you want to know where, just shoot me an email. But it's very, very important, like I said, because once you're done foam rolling for about 20 minutes or so, it's very important to flush all the free radicals that have been released out of your fat deposits, which is where all of our toxicity is stored. Get that crap out of your body. So I actually make sure I drink a ton of water and have an antioxidant directly after my foam rolling experience to really get rid of all the junk that causes the adipose tissue to carry the cellulite in our bodies. So this is to get rid of it, the antioxidant. You're gonna feel a lot better, trust me. One time I slept for 3 hours after foam rolling. I was so toxic. So make sure you get this in your system, because otherwise it's just gonna be floating around your bloodstream and you're gonna feel kind of nauseous. So for any more information on this, or any tips or recommendations, if you get confused on how to use it, if you're not feeling pain, you're not doing it right, so please shoot me an email and I'll be more than happy to help. This is my favorite product in the whole wide world. It's been helping me with my glute pain that I've been experiencing, that no doctor has been able to diagnose what is wrong with me. The first time I took this, I felt no pain in my leg, and it's OPC3. It's amazing. It's like $20 a month. The cool thing about having vitamins in powdered form where you drink it is that it is 95% to 100% bioavailable, which means your body's going to use all of it and less of it's going to get flushed out. And it's going to reach your small intestine, so you feel it within about 5 minutes. And it comes in powdered form, as you can see here. I'm pouring out a capful into the cap that comes with the vitamins. It's in powder form. Please do not snort it, even though that'd be kind of a fun experiment. I'll leave that one for the creators of Jackass. Pour it in your little shot glass here. And you fill it up with water up to the line. Stir it up. Drink this, and literally within 5 minutes you can feel it, and all the free radicals that are in your system will be flushed out. Better than tequila, I tell you. This is my Friday night fun. So please contact me for any more of this information, and I wish you a cellulite-free life. Cellulite, go to hell!